I came up with the idea of SnapDivorce after seeing so many couples financially and emotionally ruined by divorce. People come into divorce with the idea that they're gonna hire a bulldog attorney, that they're gonna fight for every dollar that they're entitled to. And what happens is it ends up leading to a lot of unnecessary fights.
In terms of the divorce process, it can be very frustrating to clients, and it creates great anxiety. It causes animosity, antagonism. This is a system of adversarial process where people are in it to fight.
People shouldn't have to go through that. I wanted to come up with a better way to do divorce. And that's where the idea for SnapDivorce was born. It's a way to save people money, time, and really a lot of emotional upset. So SnapDivorce is very different than traditional divorce. In traditional divorce, the parties have to hire their own lawyers. They have to each pay for discovering documents, for analyzing the case. Then they have to go in front of a judge in a public courthouse. All this is very expensive, and in fact, it's an open-ended expense. You don't know how much it's going to cost you.
The problem with divorces and with estimating the cost is that you can't tell how long the divorce is going to take, how much acrimony there's going to be between the parties. The more antagonistic the parties are with one another, the more it's going to cost.
With SnapDivorce, you're going to have a team of experienced professionals investigate your case, analyze your case, and resolve your case, and all in the privacy of a private office. One of the advantages with SnapDivorce is that the parties don't have to go to court. With SnapDivorce, all the meetings are scheduled at the convenience of the parties, and they're held in private offices, so you don't have to worry about your private matters being aired in a public courthouse. There's no waiting around for judges. There's no paying your lawyers to sit around the courthouse when your case may be continued.
There is an incredible amount of delay in the traditional divorce, as well as increased costs.
SnapDivorce is based on the principles of binding arbitration. The idea with SnapDivorce is instead of litigating a traditional divorce and hiring attorneys to go into court, the party's going to agree to use a private judge. SnapDivorce adds on to the idea of binding arbitration by not only essentially acting as the private judge, but also acting as the investigators of the case. SnapDivorce is going to investigate your case. They're going to analyze your case. And then at the end, having investigated and analyzed the facts, they're going to decide your case. Once a decision's been entered in binding arbitration, it's not appealable by either party. You know that at the end it's going to be a final decision. And that allows a case to be done quicker and for a lot less money. The fee for SnapDivorce includes pretty much everything that's needed to complete your divorce. We're going to do an intake consultation where we'll take background information about all the parties' assets, their incomes, the history of the marriage, everything we need to know to resolve the divorce case. Then after that, SnapDivorce will investigate the case. They'll obtain documents from bank accounts, from employer pension funds. And then at the end, SnapDivorce does the work to resolve the case. We'll meet with a couple, talk about the case and the assets, what they hope to get out of it. Following that meeting, then there's a final decision issued. And that would include dividing up the assets, whether support's an issue, it covers all the issues. So really, from soup to nuts, you get everything you need to get done your divorce. A traditional divorce can take anywhere from, in general, 2 to 5 years. Our goal in SnapDivorce is to get your divorce done within 4 to 6 months. We're getting a team of experienced divorce professionals who are familiar with the law, who've been doing this for years, who know how your case should turn out, and who are really interested in getting everyone a fair result.
SnapDivorce will be something that you approach as parties to do together with the idea of completing the divorce. It will decrease the acrimony, decrease the delay, decrease the cost, and resolve this in a more amicable fashion.